have your tongue for that.
Oh! No, Damon! Whoa!
He can keep his tongue.
It's right there.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the YouTube channel. My name is Cam. This is Zay, and we are getting into the 8th episode of House of the Dragon, the Lord of the Tides. I'm super excited to get into this one, but before we do, if you guys like what you're watching, leave a like down below, subscribe to stay tuned for more if you're not already, and help us reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of next year. That's our goal. Yep, next year, but it looks like we're going to hit it by the end of this month. We might even hit it by the end of this week. That would be absolutely crazy. It means so much to have you guys here and to have your support, whether you're new or whether you've been here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. And if you want to watch our full-length reaction to this and the previous House of the Dragon episode, you can check that out on Patreon. The link is in the description. Zay, what do you remember from the previous episode or previously?
Yeah, man, a lot of drama went down. Leonor was fake killed, it appears.
Yes.
Escaped with Carl, and they are now going to live their life out.
And I will say, I think you were implying, or you were saying that most likely Damon and Rhaenyra were in on it, and I was saying, well, we don't know for sure. Yeah. People did let us know in the comments based off of some lines that were said in the show. It's pretty much confirmed at this point, or at least implied enough that they were in on it, both of them.
Okay. So yeah, they they got to escape. Corlys and his wife were obviously devastated because they just found a charred body that they assumed was Leonor. They're pissed off and upset because that was their only son. Damon and Rhaenyra got married. They are officially husband and wife. Gross, but they are indeed married. They're strengthening that bloodline, baby. We got to see Alicent lose her mind after, I forgot the kid's name, the son that rode Vhagar. I mean, we should start with there. Aemon?
Yeah.
Aemon. Yeah. Aemon went and he said he had the balls to try to ride Vhagar, and boy, did it pay off. It paid off. It paid off. He lost an eye, but it paid off. Aemon rode. Yeah, he got Vhagar. He rode Vhagar. He came back down. Obviously, he ran into the other children, Rhaenyra's children, and Damon's kids. They weren't too happy because Damon's kids weren't too happy because that was their mother's dragon. To which, altercation breaks out. Aemon loses an eye. It gets brought to a court with a meeting. Well, not really court officially, but a meeting of the families were there. Yeah. And Alicent literally lost her shit. She was ready to take an eye out of one of Rhaenyra's children. I think you said she was targeting.
I think it might have been Jacaerys, but I could be wrong.
So she snapped, and to which the king was like, "That's it." He snapped. He keeps turning a blind eye to this stuff that's going on, and like he's refusing. He just keeps putting the pot or the top on the pressure cooker. He's like, no, just shovel it down. So a lot went down.
Yeah, a lot did go down. Now I will mention that last reaction was a double feature, episode 6 and 7, so we didn't have much time to go from episode 6 to episode 7 to like have people in the comments clarify things and whatnot. But there was something that again, no spoilers, but there was something that was clarified for us as well. We had Helena, which is one of Alicent's daughters. Basically, she's some kind of witch or fortune teller or something because she's been creepy with the bugs. But we saw that apparently when Aemon or Alicent, one of them said that Aemon was going to get a dragon in episode 6. She said, well, you're going to have to lose an eye for it first. And we saw that happen. She mentioned spiders weaving webs of green and black. So there's something going on with her, not sure exactly what. Clearly she has some kind of psychic ability, and we'll have to see how that plays out going forward. I am curious what's going to happen with Sea Smoke, Leonor's dragon. We saw, or I saw I saw what looked like to be Damon's wife who died from Vhagar. in the picture. I could be wrong, but that's what it looked like her. Maybe it was a flashback right before opening up this episode, so I'm not sure what's going to happen there. But yeah, super excited to get into this one. Hopefully we get to see some more dragon action. And let's not keep you guys waiting any longer. Let's get into the episode.
It's been near 6 years since I last saw my lord husband, Maester. I must know.
What?
Will he live?
Another time jump?
In the fighting, his neck was slashed by a courser's dagger.
Oh,
He
shit.
fell overboard into the sea. The wound was severe. Much blood was lost.
They're talking about Laenor.
Yeah.
Ship's maester said he burns from within.
Oh, wait. No, they're talking about Corlys.
The sea snake is strong.
No doubt. Yet I have seen blood fever overcome men half his age.
I will not suffer the talk of crows in my house, Vaemond.
I love my brother.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
We may greet his ship to find him gone. And who will take the driftwood throne?
My grandmother seems quite comfortable here.
Oh,
On his death, the seat passes.
To Lucerys Velaryon, as is my lord husband's desire.
Rhaenyra's, Rhaenyra's child, right?
Driftmark is mine.
Oh, fuck yeah. He's like, that's not a Valyrian.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What are they?
What is this?
What the?
Oh! It's Egg's place. It's the egg place.
I think it's Damon.
That wasn't Damon. That was a child.
Was it? I couldn't tell.
Oh, that was Damon. Oh,
Suck my dick.
young face. 3 eggs.
3 eggs?
Meister Kesimadas, Sir Mastas, and Drift Makot, Abrasma Bela.
Oh, okay. What
Oh,
are they gonna
no.
say? Something about.
I wish they would just read the letter.
Yeah.
It was my understanding Lord Corlys wished for his grandson, Lucerys, to succeed him as Lord of the Tides.
The boy has been raised most of his life away from Driftmark.
Oh shit. That's the Lannister.
The crown must choose what is best for the realm.
Can they even? Yeah.
Grounds could there be?
What indeed, Lord Beesbury?
Can they even make that decision if there's a line of succession, even though it's not legitimate? If there's supposedly a line of succession, can the king just take it away?
I don't think without proving it. I think you have to prove it.
No, I think that's what they're saying. Is like the king should decide, or they should decide who sits on the chair.
Yeah, right. Oh no.
He's down bad.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a Viserys facial reaction.
It's been so long.
Oh, he's missing teeth and shit. Oh my god, he's
Yeah.
going through it.
There's someone we wish to introduce you to.
Is it your pregnant baby?
Or one of your sons or something. Oh boy.
Father. This is Aegon,
Aw.
Aegon.
and this is Viserys.
Aw.
Oh my god. This is the sweetest moment I've ever seen.
It's so
That is a name fit for a king.
Oh, this is like crushing and wholesome at the same time.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Okay, maybe get the kids out of there. They're crying now. Get them out of there.
My tea.
Get the man the damn tea!
He sits up. He's like, "Give me the tea." Wait,
Is it not tea?
I was fetching the printed wine and I put it on his table. I asked him to stop. Your Grace. Truly, you must believe me.
Oh shit.
It wasn't your fault. I believe you.
But is she gonna have her killed because she can't go around saying
What
shit?
you worry about
Right.
is what others might believe.
Oh fuck.
And though I believe you are not to blame, others might not be so trusting.
Oh, no.
They might
no.
think you're trying to besmirch the prince, or worse, that you're the sort of girl that might have enticed him in the first place.
Oh fuck.
And you know what happens to girls like that.
Is she?
Really
She's just threatening her then. Yeah, she's got to be just threatening her. That's better than killing her.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The tea, Chris.
Allison's powerful, yo. The tea? Is she pouring?
Maybe
the
that
tea?
Plan B tea.
It's best to be certain.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta drink it. You don't have any other option.
I hope she didn't actually poison that or something.
Oh man.
Diana. The serving girl.
Oh, it was just harmless fun. She didn't need to go get upset about it.
What a piece of shit.
On your wife. On me.
Who's his wife?
How can you keep
True.
carrying on like this, especially on a day like today?
Why? What is it today?
Oh, fuck. She's like, don't forget who's in charge.
Bro.
Have you seen Diana? She's supposed to dress the children.
I mean, no offense, but
Diana's gone. Allison, you don't know. Maybe he's not turning out so well because you're not helping turning him out so well.
King Viserys' condition has worsened since you saw him last.
Oh, really?
It subjects him to considerable pain on the advice of the maesters.
Oh, the maesters. It is they who keep him addled on milk of the poppy while the High Towers warm his throne.
Rhaenyra, if you would see him without it, almost blind with suffering.
No. Listen, I have no doubt it was an act of the purest mercy, but terrible.
Oh, fuck. That's what Kristen used against Daemon in that one match, the jousting match.
Mhm.
That weapon. Oh, that's Daemon.
yeah, I was waiting for you to recognize it. I was like, do you not see the eye patch? He's a good fighter.
I don't give a shit about Tawnies.
Oh.
Nephews?
Oh, he's crazy.
Have you come to train?
Look at his face. And I don't mean
He's got like a permanent Joker smile. He's like this.
Yeah, he's crazy looking.
This is no fair proceeding. It is a trap. Set by the Queen in the Hand, I'd wager, to proclaim my son illegitimate.
Yet you did worse than that with Laenor.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, but she didn't. But you don't know. But she didn't.
I loved your son.
Oh, boy. This is awkward.
I did not order his death.
She's telling the
Nor
truth.
was I complicit in it, I swear this to you.
Yeah, because it didn't happen. How do you no, you're fucked.
You can never tell it.
Back Luke's claim, and let us betroth Elena's children to mine.
Okay.
Baela will be queen of the 7 kingdoms, and her sons will be heirs to the throne.
That's not a bad deal.
The seat will pass to her and Lucerys' children in time.
And yeah, they're all
generous offer.
they're Valyrians.
Or a desperate one.
What does it matter?
Yes, why it works, right? It's in your favor. Your house line, it all works out with you guys.
All right in this, at least. It does not matter.
Oh no.
Oh no, it looks good. Wait.
You can bargain with me all you like, but tomorrow the High Towers land their first blow. They force you to your knees, and I must stand alone.
Damn. Yeah,
Bro, the intensity is gearing up right now.
She has a point. She's like, yeah, that sounds all great, but I'd be joining the wrong side. That's what she's saying. She's like, look, that alliance is bigger. Sorry.
There goes the dream.
Yeah.
By naming me heir, you divided the realm.
Oh, fuck.
If you wish me to bear it, then defend me.
Yeah, it's
and my
gosh.
children.
This poor guy, bro.
Yeah, I know it's hard, but I get it. But it's hard. It's so hard. Like you can't be doing this to him. But on the other hand, you have to fight for your family. It's such a tricky situation.
We gather here with the grim task of dealing with the succession of Driftmark.
It's not a grim task.
As hand, I speak with the king's voice on this.
This is all bullshit. This is all bullshit just to take Rhaenyra off, her children off the throne. Period. It's all bullshit.
This is a matter of blood, not ambition.
Oh, that.
Oh, he creeps me
The
out.
continuation of the survival of my house and my line above all. I humbly put myself before you as my brother's successor.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, humbly. Go fuck yourself.
You may now speak for your son, Lucerys.
This is a mockery. You're just mocking her and him, her son.
Oh, I her face.
I will start by reminding the court that nearly 20 years ago in this very...
Oh, what's this? What's this?
Hey! Of House Targaryen.
Yes!
The first of his name.
Yes!
King of the Andals.
Yes!
And the Rhoynar. And the first men.
Let's go!
Who's speaking for who? Who's speaking for who?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh,
Did your
stinky.
party just get ruined? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, and he's wearing... Oh, wow.
That's sick.
Yeah, dude. Hide that. Show him what boss you are, yo. Yeah. Uh-oh. 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 Why are you crying, Allison? Why are you crying? Yeah. Smile, Rhaenyra.
We stan our
Your
king.
savior is
We
here.
stan him.
Oh, you're fine. I'll be fine.
He's like, I got this.
Make your point known.
Shit. All right, come on. Get there, Viserys. Get there,
Maybe
Viserys.
just sit on the stairs. Oh. Wow, this is amazing.
Wow.
So wholesome. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. I love this
Damon
so
looks
much.
back. Damon looks back at the high towers. He goes like this. He goes.
Wow. What a shot. What a shot compared to the first episode.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's putting the throne back on his head.
Who might offer keener insight into Lord Corlys's wishes is the Princess Rhaenys.
Oh, fuck.
It was ever my husband's will that Driftmark pass through Selenor to his true-born son, Lucerys Velaryon.
Okay.
His mind never changed.
Oh.
Nor did my support of him.
Oh.
As a matter of fact, the Princess Rhaenyra has just informed me of her desire to marry her sons Jace and Luke to Lord Corlys's granddaughters.
Smart. Get your little...
A proposal
get that
to
in
which
there.
I heartily agree.
Perfect. Lovely.
Well,
Yes. Oh, Allison, I'm sorry.
I hereby reaffirm Prince Lucerys of House Velaryon
Beautiful.
is heir to Driftmark. That is no true Velaryon.
You can't...
Certainly no nephew of mine.
You can't be making those accusations.
I will not see it ended on the account of this.
Oh, Damon's like, say it.
Bastards!
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
She is a whore.
Oh, you only have one option now.
Will have your tongue for that.
Oh! No, Damon! Whoa!
He can keep his tongue.
It's right there.
Oh, is this it? Oh no, oh this is this guy. Oh yeah. He looks like a South Park character now.
Oh my god.
One of the Canadians.
A stranger has visited me more times than I can
Mhm.
count, Grand Maester.
She's talking about death.
Well,
Stranger.
plus once.
He cares little whether my eyes are open or closed.
I don't know. You're gonna be very happy to find out your son's alive if you ever do.
Yeah, for real. Should be thrilled.
My grandsons, Jason and Luke, will marry their cousins, Bela and Reyna, further strengthening the bond between our houses. A toast to the young princess.
All right.
And their betrothed.
Here, here. Well done, Jace. You'll finally get to lie with a woman.
Oh damn.
Oh.
That's it. That's what I wanted. I'll take it.
Oh. Keep it on, keep it on, keep it on.
Oh, fuck. Wait, why did he... Is he just missing an eye, or did he...
face. He's no longer a handsome one.
Damn.
The crown cannot stand strong if the house of the dragon remains divided.
Damn.
Set aside your grievances.
For real, yo. What is this bullshit?
If not for the sake of the crown, and for the sake of this old man
No.
who loves you.
Poor Viserys.
Poor guy.
I wish to raise my cup to her gracious queen.
Oh.
Don't do that.
I love
Oh, look at
my
that
father,
bulldog's frown.
but I must admit that
What are you
no
so
one has
mad
stood
about?
more loyally by his side than his good wife.
Oh, wow.
She has tended to him with unfailing devotion, love, and honor.
You know, and I know.
And for that, she has my gratitude.
This is all... She's doing all of this for her
My
father.
apology.
Mm-hmm.
She just wants her father to feel good. She doesn't feel this way.
You will make a fine queen.
Yeah, that's right.
I regret the disappointment you're soon to suffer.
Oh my gosh.
But if you ever wish to know what it is to be well satisfied, all you have to do is ask.
Ah, fuck.
Sit down. Sit down, Jace. It's fine. It's fine.
To Prince Aegon and Prince Aemond, we have not seen each other in years, but I have fond memories of our shared youth.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
I hope we may yet be friends and allies.
I want to
hits him-
strangle you type of...
Hit him a little harder the second time. It's like,
I would like to toast Bela and Reyna. They'll be married soon. It isn't so bad. Mostly he just ignores you. Except sometimes when he's drunk.
oh, 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 oh.
Oh, damn. Well, then obviously
Okay.
he's gonna go to her, right?
You gonna get punked, boy?
Oh, they're doing the,
Hold on.
the lizard mating call.
The snake charmer.
Fucking-
Yep. I'll play the flute and you do the snake.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh. Is this it? Oh, fuck.
Final tribute to the health of my nephews. Jace, Luke, and Joffrey. Each of them handsome, wise,
Oh, this doesn't feel good.
strong.
Aemond.
Come,
Oh, fuck. That's a subtle
let
blow.
us drain our cups to these three
strong boys. I dare you to say
Oh,
that again.
fuck.
It was only a compliment.
Oh, fuck.
Do you not think yourself strong?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Oh, dude, he's been waiting for this.
Why would you say such a thing before these people?
I was merely expressing how proud I am of my family, Mother.
He's Damon, bro. He's literally Damon reincarnate. Dude, it's like a mirror, bro.
Yeah.
Let me see the children home. I'll, return on Dragonback.
That I would both like that.
Okay, nice.
Cam said, please. Give the boy what he wants. Give him a dragon. He's itching over there. I can feel his legs shaking. He's gonna fucking melt.
We know Damon wears a cloak.
It's been quite a night at a castle, it seems.
Oh.
Yes, lady.
Not Damon. Who is this? Who are these people?
Why are they significant now?
Oh, man, oh man.
What do you want it to do? If I believe it to be true, Aegon.
Our son.
His dream.
Oh shit.
Song of ice and fire.
Does he not know who he's talking to?
The prince.
Prince Aegon.
To unite the realm against the cold. It is you.
What?
You are the one. You must do this.
Oh, I think he thinks he's talking to Rhaenyra.
Mm-hmm.
I understand, my king.
Fuck.
Oh, no more.
Bro, take me out if I ever get like this.
Yeah, this is horrible. Oh. Damn.
Just let go. Just let go.
Yeah, it's time to go, man. What a fucking ending. What was the last word he said? Did he say one of?
I couldn't hear it. I couldn't tell.
All right, hold on, guys. We're going to just listen to it real quick. Oh, my love. His daughter. Wow. All right. That was House of the Dragon, Season 1, Episode 8, The Lord of the Tides. If you guys like what you're watching, leave a like down below. Subscribe to stay tuned for more. And if you want to watch a full length reaction to this and the previous House of Dragon episodes, you can check that out on Patreon. The link is in the description. What a freaking episode, my guy. That was insane. Man, I thought that was, again, an amazing episode. The writing was absolutely top notch. The acting was better in this than the previous two with these new characters, and I keep getting thoroughly impressed. The directing was amazing. It was so sad to see Viserys go, but also, you know, in a way, it does feel good that he's not suffering anymore. We have been watching him suffer this whole entire time. The silence, how they execute the silence, how they execute the sound design is done continuously very, very, very well. If this is not my favorite episode, this is number 2, maybe number 3. This is definitely really, really good episode. It's interesting to see how the kids have aged. These new actors, how long are we going to stay in this time period? Are we going to time jump again? The pressure cooker lid is off now. Anything can happen at this point. It is absolutely insane where this story is going. Overall, wonderful episode. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I just love how, you know, they constantly are showing these lines being drawn in the sand. But, you know, Viserys has always served as like we're family, bringing everyone together. And it's funny too because like all the kids, they look so different because you got two that look like Targaryens, two that look like they freaking
Strong boys.
Yeah, and then you got two that are Valyrians. So it's like it's just funny to see how different they are, but how like through all these differences, everything, like Viserys is just trying to be the glue. Like, let me just like, and I'm happy they gave him pretty much his last wish, which was, I think that was kind of symbolic too, because they gave him his last wish, right? Like to kind of be a family, dancing, whatever.
Yeah.
But then when he left, when they took him out, it was like, fuck that. Aemon was like, one less. It was like, and it kind of just like symbolic, like the glue just wore off. This was the only thing that people were keeping this relationship together for, really. It ever seemed like. Now, how does this develop? Because he's gone. So, and with everything that just went down, the High Towers are not happy with the result. You know, the Valyrian Queen, I think she kind of made that decision just based circumstantial. She was just like, at that point when Viserys is there, she's like, this is going to go one way. So I'll side now. Now this is the right side to pick for sure. And you got, you know, Rhaenyra and Daemon. And so it's just going to be interesting to see the political tension that's been growing is just so, and it's trickling down to the kids. The kids have their own tension that's growing and combat that's kind of going on internally. So it's nuts to see.
Yeah, it's also interesting to see how things might play out going forward, because at this point in time, if everything went well, Rhaenyra would ascend to the throne because Viserys has died and Rhaenyra is the heir, and she is here in King's Landing. So I'm not sure how that's going to play out, because if they, you know, if there is a legitimacy problem with her children and that gets out enough, you know, does that ruin her chances of becoming queen at that point? Does that invalidate what Viserys has said in the past? Now, we saw in Game of Thrones that when Tommen died, Cersei just took the throne. Cersei said, you know, fuck that. We even saw at the beginning of Game of Thrones when Ned had the letter that said rightful heir, Cersei took the letter and just ripped it up, even though that was Robert Baratheon's wish. So if that can be done, there's nothing stopping the Queen and Otto from saying, oh, Viserys was delusional because of how sick he was, or finding a way to kind of subvert that claim, and now they're on top. So it's going to be interesting to see who takes the cake here, and who ends up on top based off of what the public perceives and what they're able to get away with.
Yeah, Otto, I think, is going to do everything he can to slow the transition, like the full transition of Rhaenyra, because obviously, you know, like she should be taking the throne, but I'm sure there's supposed to probably be like a ceremony, like coronation type thing, etc. And I think he's going to do everything he can to slow that transition, probably to figure out like, how do we handle this? What do we do? How do we remove this problem? Because as soon as Rhaenyra takes the throne, Alicent, that's it. I mean, you got hand of the king. That's it. But you have no secession rights. You're done. So
that's why I wonder. It's like, is the argument to be made that when if Rhaenyra's children are illegitimate, then would Alicent's children become the successor after Rhaenyra, or because they are Viserys's kids? I mean, they are.
I think would.
But also, what about Daemon's kids? Because they're Targaryens as well, although they are Valyrian.
True.
Who would become the successor after Rhaenyra if her children are illegitimate?
True, but you know, people would say, well, Viserys removed you from even being heir. He didn't want you to be heir. So like they might try to remove like Daemon's legitimacy and his children's legitimacy just by that right, saying if it's not Rhaenyra, then it has to be Alicent. And then maybe it'll trickle down to like Daemon and his children. But that's a good point to bring up. Yeah, that's a very good point.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting how this plays out. The next episode is the penultimate episode, and things have been gearing up. If it's anything like Game of Thrones, it's going to be absolutely mind-blowing. who knows what could happen. You thought this was a good episode? Did you like it? Where would you
Oh, yeah.
put it?
Oh,
Like,
I was, yeah, this is probably top 3 for me. I think easy. This episode was just really dope. I love the wholesomeness that they tied in. I love the tension build. I love kind of like the slow, like crack, and just a lot of like the symbolism of like Viserys being that glue that as soon as he was removed from the situation, hell broke loose damn near again with, I mean, between the children, but you know, it's going to happen with the adults, I imagine, as well. Just the children are kind of, you know, their conflicts kind of stem from the conflicts between all the adults, Alicent, Rhaenyra, etc.
and they're creating new conflicts that's
Yeah.
extending into the adults, which is interesting.
Yeah. So I think they did a lot with this episode. I think it was really dope. Not an action-packed episode, just like I said, a lot of political, but they did it extremely well. For your sake, I hope they do some dragons next episode.
Yeah, I will say that this episode is probably one of the most emotional episodes I've seen so far. Like, it definitely was extremely wholesome and sad, like a mix of all these emotions that I went through. And you would have gotten, if you had a dragon in there, it would have been every emotion on the spectrum would have been achieved. You were just missing the dragon emotion. But other than that, it was still a really good episode. You got a little bit of that dragon emotion when we saw the eggs that Damon picked up. But
I got excited. Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Yeah,
they found 3. So
how does that play into everything? Aemon's a psychopath, and it'll be interesting to see the future of things. Yeah, I'm just eagerly anticipating the next episode. But well done, House of the Dragon. I'm excited to see where things play out. But with that being said,
real quick, I love who they casted for Aemon. That dude plays Aemon exactly how I would have pictured Aemon's psychopathic ass to. He's insane, and like I said, bro, he's like Daemon reincarnate, but like fears Daemon. It seems like, because Daemon is more experienced, he's older, whatever. But that's freaking wild.
Now, what I do find interesting is how Viserys was talking to Alicent, but thinking it was Rhaenyra, and calling her the prince who was promised, when we saw at the end of Game of Thrones that it was Arya that took out the Night King. And now there have been people that said, you know, that's just the way that they made the show, but technically the prince who was promised is Dany. Some people have said that technically the prince who was promised was Jon. The show Game of Thrones made it seem like it was Arya.
Right.
But it definitely here, it seems like it might be Dany, because it's a descendant of Rhaenyra. Now, and that's might be what Viserys is saying. You know, you're the prince who's promised because your bloodline will lead to Daenerys Targaryen. But what's interesting is, you know, that could still, I guess, in a way, play canon to Game of Thrones by saying, well, it was Dany who came across the sea, and basically her events intertwined with other events that led to the ultimate demise of the Night King. So, you know, there definitely could be an argument made as to why Dany is the prince who was promised. Even if Arya directly killed the Night King, it was Dany, you know, Dany's involvement with everything did help lead to those circumstances. So that's,
I wonder, yeah, I was going to say, I wonder how people will take that, you know, because I feel like some people might get upset because they're like, well, if Arya is, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I think, like, because I kind of like that idea that, like, Dany's the prince that was promised. If this is how they're trying to run it canon to Game of Thrones in House of the Dragon, I would like that. But I feel like some people might have a problem, like, with it, maybe. We don't know, though. I mean, we assume he was speaking to Rhaenyra, obviously.
Right.
But what's, like, yeah, I wonder how, like, I wonder if it's supposed to run canon and have Dany as that's what it seems like. So I don't know.
We also did see that that Valyrian dagger that keeps being shown over and over again, and that is the dagger Arya used to kill the Night King. So maybe there's some kind of connection between Rhaenyra is the prince who was promised, and she somehow passed that down through the knife, eventually leading to Arya or something like that. Or again, maybe it could be passed down to Dany, and then Dany's involvement with the end of the Night King is how the prophecy is said. Because guys, listen, whether it's one way or another in the book, the show in Game of Thrones made it what they made it, and we have to somehow find a connection between House of Dragon and Game of Thrones if it is all one story. So with that being said, if you guys have theories on ways to connect the whole Prince Who Is Promised prophecy with Arya, Dany, and everything without saying, well, the show just did it wrong, because the show, even if the show did do it wrong, according to you or according to me, or according to everybody, according to nobody, it doesn't matter. The show established that as what it is. And Arya did kill the Night King. So maybe there's a different way this prophecy can be interpreted to a way that still makes it Dany or something like that. So leave a comment down below if you have any theories. But with that being said, thank you guys again for being here. Thank you for being for showing support. It means so much to us, and we can't wait to get into the next one. Zay, I know you have a Twitch.
Yes, I do. My Twitch will be linked down in the description below, guys. I will be wearing a costume for the next 3 Fridays. If you want to see what costumes were selected by my chat, come tune in, come say hi. I'll tell you that this first one is aquatic. That is your only hint that you get. But with that being said, come tune in, come say hi. It'll be a blast. I'll have a bunch of my friends on, play a bunch of different games. And yeah, thank you if you stop by.
All right, yeah, thank you guys. It'll be a blast. You come check it out. But with that being said, we'll see you guys on the next one. And peace.